Hey there, fine folks of the internet, glad that you could make it back to Monday Night Multiplayer Solitaire. My name is Chris and today we're gonna play Die Tavernen im Tiefen Thal, better known as the Taverns in the Deep Valley. Okay, we've got everything set up for the solo game of Die Tavernen im Tiefen Thal, the Taverns of Deep Valley. And here's the 3 starting cards. I've got to choose one of those and I've already chosen to use this one, so I get one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. Add them to my deck, but you may very well choose one of the 2 other ones. Use all 3 of them so you can see them up close. Okay, that's not really important anymore. And now I'm gonna shuffle my deck. And it's the start of the first turn, so get one of those guys and he sits right over here. Okay, that deck is shuffled, so I'm gonna start flipping over cards, and here's a guy bringing beer. That's nice. Here's some guy who wants something, and another one, and this one brings beer too, and a dishwasher, and that's it. All of the tables are in use, so yeah. Okay, now I don't have any waitresses, but I'm still gonna roll these dice in order to determine numbers if you had a waitress. And the first one would be a 1. Second one a 4, and should you have 3 waitresses at this point, which is completely possible, is a 2. Oh, 1, 2, 4. That's a pretty good roll in a German drinking game. How appropriate. Okay, and now let's get to drafting the dice. So, 2 1s, a 2 and a 6. I guess I'm gonna go for A1. Now let's reroll all of these. 2 5s and the 4. Yeah, 5 can't hurt, I guess. A2 and a 1. Gonna take the 2 and final roll another 2. So 1 2 2 5. And I guess I'm gonna put the 1 over here, because that way I'm gonna get 2 3 beers. That's a nice place for a 2. That's a nice place for another 2. And I guess I'm gonna use the 5 on the mock. Okay, now I've got 3 beers and 4 money. So that means my reputation is gonna increase by 3. And because I'm on this spot, I'm gonna get a schnapps. I think that's the correct word even in English. Okay, now let's use these dice. First I'm gonna use the 5. Then, well, 3 beer. Not much I can do with 3 beer except for getting this guy. And he has a signature that goes on this space. And he goes on top of my deck. Okay, now I've got 4 money. Well, what can I do with 4 money? Well, I could get a waitress. Waitresses are nice. Okay. Oh yeah, and I picked a guest, so all of the other ones are gonna be cycled. Already prepared a few stacks of cards, because you can only get 1 guest per turn, so it's not that hard to figure out how many additional guests are gonna enter the game. Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, that was everything. The dice are gonna get removed. – Those cards used go to the discard pile. And we're at the start of turn 2. In between turns I get a schnapps. And now I get a choice of one of those, I don't know what they're called in English, but Gaukler. Either 3 beer for 2 schnapps or 2 money for 1 schnapps. I guess I'm gonna go with the beer, because beer is good. Okay, and now I'm gonna start flipping over cards again. Here's a waitress. That's no surprise, because I just bought her. Here's that guest. Another guest. A bard. And another guest. And that's that. Okay, I have 1 additional die, and it's a 3. Should you have more waitresses by that point, the second die is a 3. And the third die is a 2. But I don't have those. Okay, well, let's find out what to draft. Okay, I've already got a 3, so that guy, yeah. I want a 2. 1, 5, 3. I'm not too sure whether using that monk is such a good idea, but if I do it just once more, you get a free beer card. 2, 4. Well, it kind of sucks, but I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna take the 2 and a 4. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna put the 3 over here, the 2 over here, the 5 over here, and yeah, I should have picked a 1 or a 6 at some point. So the 2 goes there and the 4 goes there. So I'm producing 1 beer and a whole lot of money, so I get 1 point of reputation. That's not good. Okay, now I'm gonna use this first, so I get a free 1 of those. I'm gonna use the bard. He pushes me 1 space further. And yeah, I guess I should... Oh wait, there's no one... Oh yeah, all of them need their signatures. Kind of forgot about that. There's no one there who wants 4 beers. That's kind of problematic. Okay, I've got 6 money. What can I do with 6 money? I can buy another table, which is always good. And for that 1 additional money, a bard. So, what to do with my 1 beer? I could pay 2 schnapps to produce 3 more beers. And I guess that's what I'm gonna do. So I take another one of those guys. Have another signature for my guest book. And 1 beer remaining, so that one goes into the cask. Or however you call stuff where beer is. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm not good at English. Okay, those are gone. And I've bought another guest. Bribed another guest with beer. So these are gone too. There's 4 new ones. There's a guy. Okay, we're in turn 3, and we get a choice one of those 2. 5 schnapps for a free upgrade, or 2 schnapps to get rid of one of your customary guests. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, and the turn begins. Yeah, this guy, I remember I bought him. There's the bard I bought. There's another table. There's the guy delivering beer. Here's someone who wants to sit there, someone who wants to sit there, and I need to reshuffle my deck. Oh, more beer, a dishwasher, and that guy. Okay, I don't have a waitress, I'm still gonna roll 3 dice. And it's a 2, a 5, and a 4. Okay, now to draft some dice. Oh, that's a lot of 5s. Yeah, 5 is okay. I'm gonna take a 5, I guess. That's a lot of 1s. A 1 or a 4. Yeah, 1s are better, I guess. But I still need something to produce some money. A 2. That's good, because with the dishwasher I can turn it into a 3. Yeah, that should work out. Okay. Yeah, I use the dishwasher and put the 2 there. So I'm producing 3 money. And if I put this one over there, I'm also producing 3 beer. Now I'm producing 5 beer. Do I want another money, or do I want... I want more money. So, 4 coins, 5 beer, that's 4 steps on the reputation track. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get a free signature. Put it over here. And I can either take a schnapps or discard one of my starting guests. I'm gonna get rid of this one because I hate him. Not really, but he's stupid. Also ugly. And he doesn't have a lot of money. Okay. So, 4 coins. What can I do with 4 coins? Guess, well, first I use the bard, and then I guess I'm gonna get another bard and another dishwasher, because I like those. And then I've got 5 beer, and there's no one there wanting 5 beer. There's no one there wanting 6 beer, because I've still got one in storage. So I guess I'm gonna buy one of these 2 ladies who are absolutely identical. Yeah, I'm gonna take her. And I'm racking up the 3 and 4 beer signatures, so I'm gonna get a free beer delivery man, dwarf, whatever this guy is. And this lady goes to the top of my deck too. And she wanted 4 beer, so these are gone. And I can put this one in storage. Okay. These fine people leave the queue. And I dropped the card. There we go. 2 7s and a 4 and a 6. They get some signatures as well. Okay, and gonna put all of these in the discard pile. And it's turn 4. I get another one of these people, whoever they may be. I don't know. Okay, let's flip over some cards. Yeah, I know her. And this guy is bringing beer. There's another dishwasher. A bard. No, this one too. And this one, and that's it. Okay. No waitresses, but the 3 dice are a 5, a 1, and another 5. And yeah, let's see what we'll get. Okay, yeah, I really wanted 4 this turn for some strange reason. But I still need beer, so I guess I'm gonna... Oh, well, another 3. I need a 1. Because I need beer. There's another 1. And a 3. Well, that's okay, I guess. So, wait a second, what could I do? 2 1s there would mean 3 beer. 3, 5. Well, I want 6 beer, so that's kind of stupid, but I guess I'm gonna put the 3 over here and the 4 over here. So I'm gonna produce 4 beer and 4 coins. That's 4 reputation. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get a noble. Goes to the top of my drawing pile. And yeah, let's see what I can do. I'm gonna pay these 2 beers plus these 3 beers plus this guy has another beer. And I'm gonna pick this lady who gives me a waitress, because it is the waitress. Oh my god, what's going on here? Well, not exactly, but... ah, strange. Okay, both of those go to the top of the drawing pile. And I'm fresh out of beer. And the bard is gonna enhance my reputation by 1, which means another schnapps for me. Or for my paying customers, I guess. So, that leaves me with 4 money. Huh, I just got a waitress. Do I need another one? Not really. But I can only buy 1 card per type. So I guess I'm gonna take one of these beer deliverers and another bard. Because you can never have too many bards. These fine folk leave. These enter the queue. Get their signatures. And we're in turn 5, and I get this guy. Either I can put 1 card back on top of my drawing deck, or I can turn a die to the face I want. I'm gonna take this one because it's far better, I guess. I think. I don't know. Who knows? Oh yeah, I got this one. It was a 6. Okay, all of these leave. Oh yeah, and I only paid 3 coins, so I'm gonna save 1 coin. Okay, turn 5. It's a bard, and it's a delivery guy. And also there's the waitress, and there is the waitress again, or the waitress's twin sister, or I don't know. He's a noble. And here's some grumpy lady who wants to sit there. I'd hoped for more. I could use one of those to restart the drawing, but I guess I'm fine with it. Okay, the personal dice. I've got a 5, and if you've got more waitresses than me, then you've also get a 6 and a 3. Okay. We've got 3 2 4s and a 6. Yeah, I want a 3. 2 4s and a 6. I guess I'm gonna take the 6 then. A 4 and a 6. I really can't do anything with 4, so I'm going to take another 6. And a 5. Well... 3 is gonna go there, so I'm gonna have 3 money. How much beer do I want? I want far more beer than I can get this turn. This kind of sucks. Okay, I could go to 1, 2, 3, up to 4 beer. But I guess I'm gonna just go for 3, and those 2 go to the monk. And So 3 beer, 3 money, 3 points of reputation, and I guess I'm gonna put it here, and I can advance my reputation 3 steps. So I'm gonna get rid of this lady, if you want to call her that. Okay, 2 steps on the monk track, whatever it's called, and I get a free dishwasher. 3 beers, yeah, that's another one of those right here. And I've completed this part of the guest book, so I get a noble. Another step on the reputation track, and with 3 coins I can... oh, I've got 4 coins. I guess I need far more beer, and while we're at it, also bards. And those were the 3 coins, so I'll keep saving up this one. Do I want to return one of my cards to the top of my deck? I don't think so. These leave. These enter. Signatures, and we're at turn 6. Either I get a free die this turn, or another beer delivery guy. I guess I'm gonna go for the beer delivery guy, because who needs dice if you can have beer? Okay, let's start flipping up stuff. Oh, a beer delivery guy, dwarf. I remember where I got this one. And another one. And a bard. And a noble. And a grumpy whatever guy. A dishwasher. I hope my table's coming soon. A waitress. Another beer delivery guy. And another grumpy old lady. Well, could have been worse, I guess. Okay, I've got 1 waitress in addition to my dog, because dogs are cool. And I'm getting a 2. So the other 2 waitresses that you might have yield a 5 and a 4. But I don't get anything. And we've got a lot of 3s. Yeah, I've got a 3 guy. Why not? One, 6, 4. I'm gonna go with a 1, because why not? A 4 and a 2. Yeah, I could make some money this turn. So I'm gonna choose another 2. And now another 3. That's completely useless. Okay, whatever. So I'm gonna put a 2 there, a 2 there, a 3 there. That's 7 money. And I guess this way I'm gonna get 5 beer. Oh yeah, there's someone who wants 5 beers. That's okay. So I'm gonna get 5 steps on the reputation track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A noble and another schnapps. Okay, then I'm gonna use the bard, and I'm gonna use all of the 5 beers, and I'm gonna bribe this person, lady, I guess, and I'm gonna get this one, and she wanted 5 beers, so I've completed a complete row in the guest book, so I get a noble. So now I've got 7 money, 8 money if I really want it. It means I could turn my dog into a waitress. Don't think too hard about that. Do I want that? Maybe. Actually, why not? She gets fired. I mean, she doesn't get fired. I guess the dog gets fired and she takes his place. For some strange reason. I have no idea how this works, but whatever. So I've paid 8 money. Upgraded my dog to a waitress, and that means I get a noble. Because board games, they are absolutely logical. Okay, that was that turn. Do I want to use a schnapps to keep one person for the next round? I don't think so. Then again, it's only 2 more turns. What am I gonna do? No. But I'm gonna pay 2 schnapps and gonna get rid of this person. Which I can do by using this guy here. Okay. I get another guy who takes a seat at the bar. And we're back to flipping up stuff. A noble. Another noble. Luckily, for some reason, nobles stack, so they sit at the same table, on the same chair. I don't know how that works. And another noble. And this is bad, so I guess I'm gonna use one of those. And I'm gonna discard all of these people and start anew. And the first card I get is a bard. That's nice. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. These have to go. They are not welcome here. I mean, they are, but they drink far too much beer. So a 6 beer guy, lady, whatever, another, that one wants 7 and 5. And here's their signatures. Okay. Let's continue the flippening. I'm gonna give them a better shuffle because that way maybe my stupid additional table will come out. Probably not though. Okay. Nope, it's some strange guy who wants beer. And another one. And a Bierschubser. And another one. And a bard. And a bard. And a beer delivery guy. And this beer delivery guy. Wow, and a dishwasher. And another beer delivery guy. Things are picking up. And another one. When did I buy so many of those? And a bard. And a bard. Can you still see that on the video? Yes, you can. And another dishwasher. And yeah. I don't think that I'm gonna use another one of those to undo all of this, because that is awesome. Okay, I've got one waitress who used to be a dog or something like that, so I get a 5. And if you have more than one dog or waitress, you get another 1 and another 5. Okay, let's draft this stuff. Yeah, a 2 is okay, I guess. Can turn that one into a 3. But there is a 3, so I'm gonna take this one. Then there's another 5 and a 6. Okay, I'm gonna get 5 beers via these. So I guess I'm gonna use these to get 5 money. So now I'm at 7 beers. And at 6 money. And I guess, whoops, that was a 5. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 beers. 3, 5, 6 money. So 6 reputation steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can throw out this old hack. Yes, That's what she is. And I'm gonna get another signature. And oh, if I put it over here, I get a free table. Isn't that nice? Because tables are cool. Where are the tables? Okay. I'm gonna use the monk first. And I guess I'm gonna discard this guy to go up 1 on the monk track, because that way I'm gonna get a schnapps, and I really need one in order to take, well, no, actually I don't, oh well, we're gonna see. Okay, then let's use these 5 bards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another schnapps. And a noble. And what did I say? How many beers do I have? 7. Do I want a 7 guy? Probably not. I guess I'm gonna settle with the 6 guy. And I guess I'm gonna pick her, because she gives a lot of money. Okay. Then I get another schnapps. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with all of these on the final turn. Probably invest into some beer. And yeah. That was that, and then I've got 6 money. So I guess I'm gonna buy another beer guy. And saved up 1 beer. And it's the final turn of the game. Here are the people, and let's discard all of those, except for, oh well, all of those. And we're going to start the final turn. I got another table or another beer guy. Well, I guess I'm gonna go for a table, because tables are awesome, as said. So here's a table. Here's a beer guy. Here's someone who wants to sit there. Here's a noble. And another table. And the waitress's sister. Some guy probably called Rolf. The waitress herself. And another Rolf. Is that enough? Nah. I don't think so. We're gonna start over. Well, no, probably not. Because my tables will be gone at that point. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's gonna turn out fine. Okay, first additional die is a 6, second additional die is a 1, and because I've got 2 waitresses, I may keep both of those. And if you have 3, then you've got another 2. Oh, yeah, I want a 5, because it's gonna get my noble. Then I'm gonna take a 6. A 1. And another 6. Sorry for that strange cut, but my camera ran out of battery midway through turn 8, so I guess I'm gonna have to do it again. But nothing out of the ordinary happened. So here's what I'm gonna do. I want 1 step on that track and some money from that one. And I guess I'm gonna put the rest of the dice down here for a lot of beer. Okay, so I produced 6 gold and 8 beer. That's 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And first of all I get a signature. So I guess I'm gonna put it on this one because I don't want to end up on this space because that's 0 points. So one step further, and for this one I'm gonna get a schnapps. And yeah, now I'm gonna use this to advance one step. Use the other side of this guest to advance another step. Gives me a noble. And oh yeah, right, I completed a row. So I get another noble. And now let's find out what I can actually do. So I've got 8 beer, 9 beer, and I can get another 6. That's 15. I could get 14. I could get 2 nobles. For 9 I could get 1 noble. Is there someone? Nah, that doesn't really help, does it? I'd get 2 additional dishwasher. Nah. 2 nobles is probably the most I can get out of this. So yeah, I'm gonna give up 6 schnapps. 4 schnapps for 6 beers. Plus 8 is 14. That's 2 additional nobles. And yeah, no more guests. So 6 money, huh? What can I do? How do I get the most points out of this? Is there something that I can upgrade? Not really, that would be 12. Oh yeah, I've got 2 chairs. There's people sitting on those. That shouldn't be a problem, I guess. Yeah, just checked. Those people don't leave, even though I sell both of these tables. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pay 15, reduced by 10. So an additional table for 5 coins. They somehow changed their seating order while the new table was built. So yeah, I got another noble. And still have 1 coin left, but that shouldn't matter anyway. So yeah, that was the final turn of the game. Let's find out how much I scored. Ooh, only 2 upgrades. That's not a lot. Okay. 4. Oh well, let's put these in separate piles first. That should make it easier to count them up. Especially with the nobles. Wow, that's a lot of beer dwarfs or whatever these guys are. Another noble, even more nobles, noble, noble, noble. Oh, there was another table, and this one. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 7 is 20, 25 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 nobles, that's 110 points, plus 25 is 135, and here we've got 7, so that's 142 total. 1, 4, 2. Great. Well, okay, I actually have no idea how well I did there. 142 points ain't half bad, I guess, but I'm sure that someone will beat me handily. If you want to try your hand yourself, the link is in the description. Next week we're gonna play Reichhold. Maybe that's gonna be better for me. Until then, I've been Chris, and see you soon.